How's it going, everybody? I am Sean from Piping Brewer, back with another beer review. This time from Dogfish Head, uh, out of Milton, Delaware. If you've been in craft for even 6 months, you should know who these guys are. I mean, instantaneously, when you start researching craft, if you got into it and you're really interested in it, you're gonna know Dogfish Head. I've had a few of them on here before. I'm sure I'm gonna have some in the future. And this, I would say, is like an OG classic pioneer of the craft style. Some people might not agree. To me, it is because uh, it really helped kick it off. Sam Calagione really pushed in Delaware to get laws changed, has done a lot for the community. And 60 Minute is probably, it's an OG, pioneer, straight up. And that's what I'm doing today, is Dogfish Head's 60 Minute India Pale Ale. I have surprisingly not done this one yet. I don't know how, but I don't know. I guess I just always pass it over. Coming in at 6% alcohol. Oh wow, brewed and bottled. Well, it's probably because of them being with Boston now. Uh, Obviously Milton, but then Bregginsville, Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, Ohio is also where this is brewed at. So I don't know exactly where this one is from. I don't know if it's from Milton. I don't know if it's from the PA. It doesn't give you that, but it does tell you all the places they do brew it at. So got an April 2025 on it, so I'm assuming this is older. This is the end of March, so probably not going to be the freshest 60-minute IPA, but it's a 60-minute IPA nonetheless. No IBUs on the bottle at time of recording, so I guess other than that, all we can do is go ahead and get ourselves into it. I can remember first getting into craft over 10 years ago and not being able to drink this because I did not like hops when I first got into it. DGM a lot. There's gonna be a lot of DGM, so let's see if I can smack some of it off. Not a whole lot. Yeah. But it pours a nice, clean, golden body. Bubbles will stick around pretty good. Must be I did not wash this good enough. I thought I did. But it's also been sitting in my cupboard for probably about 2 months now, and I did not give it a rinse beforehand. So go ahead and flame me in the comments. I really don't give a shit. But you can see it sticking around to the corners and all that. Beautiful, clear, golden body, very carbonated. Uh, about a finger and a half's worth of just off-white, foamy, bubbly head. Looks like a good American IPA. Um, and 60 minutes is obviously named that. Well, not obviously. Gets the name because it is hopped consistently for 60 minutes. You know the old story about it. It started with that old vibrating football game with like the little metal statue. That's how they originally did it, and I believe they called it Sir Hops-a-Lot was the name of it. I think he talks about it in the show that he did, the Brewmasters. If not, you can find it on YouTube very easily. Piney, resin, sweet malt body, earthy. When you think American IPA, this is this is what what it should smell like. It's just got all those notes. A little bit of floral, tiny bit of like lemon citrus kind of notes. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a sip on her. Sweet malt heavy. Like I said, it's almost to their expiration date. Apparently, they don't do a best or born on. They do a best by, and it's almost to their best by. So I'm assuming it's got quite a bit of age on it. A little bit of hot presence there, a little bit of that earthy resin, small amount of dankness. When it is a straight up American IPA to me. Good, sweet malt background. You got that a little bit of bitter, earthy resin hop coming through, just enough to like tart up your taste buds. You get that bitterness just enough to kick them up. Real simple, easy drinking. Exactly how I remember it. Um, and I could see how people first getting in the craft, people that don't like IPAs, not gonna like this one. This is a true IPA, true to form, all day long. But that's what makes it a classic. They know what makes it. People love it. That's how Dogfish got to be so big. So I'm basically just rambling now. As a classic, I think I would give this a 3.75. Like I said, it's classic. They're nailing everything they need. But there are unfortunately better ones now, and I think that's why Dogfish doesn't get the love that it should be getting, because there are so much better now, and I feel like Sam's really kind of stepped back some. I mean, I also don't watch the community like I used to, but he used to be super in the community. Used to do videos all the time on his YouTube channel. Was on about, but I think he's getting up there in age. He's getting closer to retirement, settling down. I mean, they hooked up with Boston Beer Company, so that's changed some things for him. And they do still put out some good stuff, but they just don't get the love like they should. There's just too many overshining new breweries that pop up all the time, and then the haze craze. I'm sure they have a haze. I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but I don't think they have a huge haze bomb beer that they've done, at least that I've seen. Maybe it's out there and I don't know about it. Like I said, I just pick up what I see when I'm out. I don't really pay attention much. So you made it this far somehow. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, cheers.